Hi, it's Lily. I'm back again, and I'm ready to start on the top, as I said. Well, I think I'm ready. I'm never more than thinking I'm ready. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna spray it so I get some shine underneath and dry it. And I think I want to spray the sides. I can do that since the Adirondack ink I used is waterproof, so I can use that. If you have used distress stain or ink or something, you couldn't have done this. Done. Hi guys, I lost a little bit of a capture here. I sprayed and it turned out my Adirondack wasn't waterproof. So I was thinking, okay, is this a disaster or what is it? And I figured out it's actually not, because look, I just went ahead and sprayed the whole box all the way around, and it's turned out, I think it's gorgeous. And I made a little border around here with the stamp too, and I cut this piece of cloth down to size, so I'm actually ready to start gluing it down. And I got a new glue gun, but it's so stinking bad, so I have actually ordered in a new one because I can't work with this. It's so heavy on the handle, and it's difficult to attach the new glue sticks. They want to fall out all the time, and then on top of that, it's not very fine tipped, and I feel like it's eating glue much more than my previous one. So if it wasn't for me actually fixing up the whole room, I will probably go ahead and look for my old one, but I can't remember where I put it. So you see, I'm very careful with how much glue I'm putting on. As long as I'm putting on so little, I won't so easily burn either. And whatever glue strings showing, they will certainly disappear in a moment. Right, because I will do this. But you have to be very careful when you heat set fabrics and so on, because it's, if they're synthetic, they will melt on you. So there we go. And then I have this image, and I think it's too big actually. It's too big. I need to do this over again. But you know what? Trial and error are the happy coincidences of crafting. You learn as you go. That's quite a lot of a better size. Okay, now I'm not done with the spraying. Now I have to be very careful when I'm drawing. That means I'm holding the heat gun higher above the surface I'm drawing. Alright. I made this flower out of it looks like this, and it's just a roll around and around, and easiest flower you can actually make. So I'm having this kind of image in my head, and then I want to use an angel because I want wings to be all part of this. And then I want to use some of my avocado dyed laces on this. And that's actually pretty pretty. Okay, and I have, this is one of the laces I have in the store too, and this is also avocado dye. So, and then it was those feet. And I have bought these wooden pearls, but I don't know where they are, as everything at the moment. And I remember I poured them into something. And I have something else, these, which is absolutely super cool. Those would be really cool feet too, but at the same time I feel that is actually some waste. They're too cool for feet. And I do want feet because then I can have some lace dangling from the bottom here, and that I need feet for. So let me just have a look in the room and see if I can find it. Alright, back. No, I can't find those pearls wherever I'm looking, so I have to manage without and figure out how much hanging piece I want down here without actually having what I want to. But I think this one is too slim, so I need a little bit of a wider thing. So I'm pulling out this one I got from Shilpa. Hi Shilpa, darling. So, but it's gonna be a little bit too long again, so I need to actually cut it down to measure. And she gave me a quite generous amount, so I think I'm gonna cut it down to about there. Hopefully cutting straight, more or less, so it doesn't end up like how the hair on my sister looked like when I attempted to cut her hair when she was a little, well, I was perhaps 11, 12 and she's 5 years younger, and that was just before she was going to take you know those official photographs in kindergarten and school and so on. And just, let's say, she looked like she had a Pippi Longstocking worthy hairdo. Pretty crooked. My mom loved me so much right then and there. Who else haven't actually cut the hair of their siblings, huh? Well, I think that's something many do. Alright. Do I have enough to go around? No. It's so much fun to read the comments underneath this process videos, because you're all saying so much fun stuff and you can relate to whatever error I'm doing and whatever I'm talking about, really. And it's good to get that feedback I'm getting, because that's the reason I'm doing this. And I have, what's going on here? What's going on? just so you know, I can tell you this much. I have started collecting Norwegian goodies for my giveaway challenge now, and I'm gonna do that video pretty shortly because I'm gonna show what I have so far as the prize, and then I will start keep on collecting. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna let it run for quite a while. So, and let's see, backwards, frontwards. This is the front, and I'm always starting in the middle. And I need to adjust my camera. There, it's kind of looping down a little bit after a while. Ouch. I'm actually loving how this box is turning out. Sad thing for me is that I'm gonna give it away. This one is really funky. I don't like seams or whatever you can call it to show, so I'm always doing my best to avoid that. So there it is. Not very visible. So I'm gonna just put a book underneath it so I'll get it off the table so this doesn't get too squished. And now let's see. I had this here and I have this here, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's a vintage lace, and I dyed it actually with avocado dye. And again, I'm starting on the back. is it actually? I'm doing it above it so I can put a pearl strand in between them. I think that will be nice. So while you understand, I did the avocado dyeing and I really liked how it turned out. Some came out darker than others, and this is one of the darker ones. And I think it's synthetic, but there's definitely a lot of elastics in it. So I should have been somewhere else today too. My best friend here in Norway is turning 40 today. But too much expenses with the kids going on to college and all that. And other things made it impossible. That's just how it is, you know, guys. She lives 4.5 hour drive away from here, so I would have had to take the bus down. But I know she's having a ball with the rest of her friends now, at least. I do have to figure out a birthday gift for her too, and I don't know what. So she have her own interior store. She have the most gorgeous shabby chic home you can think of. The only thing I know, she doesn't easily go and buy clothes for herself. She have twin daughters and a daughter. The twins are 10 and daughter is the non-twin daughter. She is 14, almost 15, and then they have a 4-year-old in addition, so saves quite a lot, eh? Do I have enough of this? Really? Oh yes, I do. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I had. And that's the last of it. I'm trying to get closer, but it will kill my back. I have to bend too much over. I'm trying to making sure it's sitting where I last put it, and then I'm stretching it slightly because it gets more it doesn't get so easy crooked. Oh, it should not be. And worse. And it's too easy not to get enough glue on. And one of the things with pearl trims is that that's one of the things that more easily attaches from your work under transit, on plane and so on. I guess it's because of the heat or cold
you know, in the airplanes. So, but a good thing to have a little bit of a glue gun ready when you're opening a gift, so you can touch things like that easily. Yeah. This is by the... Gosh, this is so close up. Nice look. Amazing. Oh. This is what I got. Oh, there. You can't really see the back there anymore. Look good. One that is more.
Alright, I found this one and it's a little bit peachy pink. So that is a good color for this. So I'm just gonna run that along the top of the lace I just put down. Just making sure that it's actually sticking. And then running the glue finally all over. And because it's sticking well there, I can actually tighten this so it ends up being more or less straight. See? It's very easy to get these ones crooked. Glue string. Almost done all the way around. And I can definitely see it's too little glue here. And too little in the middle there. Dog, Danny. Come on. Okay, that's the seam in the back now. Hardly visible. So so far it's not very blingy, but it's gonna be in the end, I think. And then I want this, but see, now trick here, technical trick. You open up and what happens? Okay, why can't I open up? Okay, you bend over, so if I put this pearl here underneath, I wouldn't be able to bund it up on really good, so I'm gonna put it up there instead. I think so, because if not, well, hang on, this one might actually work. Yeah, cool. I didn't think it would. See, I'm not always right. Just most of the time. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna take copyright on this box because I don't feel it's necessarily, because I think many people have altered boxes before me in many varieties, so no copyright. You can actually copy my box 100% if you like. I won't be mad. I guess you all understood I was joking now, right? And now it's gonna be trickier because I'm closing in on the locker, which I can go around it. What do you think? Should I do that? Yes, I think I should. Make it pretty. Make it pretty. And this glue gun is a nightmare because, as I said, it doesn't have a fine tip, so I really have to be so careful not to spill glue all over. It's so annoying. That's how it is. I was hoping it would be good, but thankfully I didn't spend a fortune on it. And I hope I'm meeting up the other end more or less perfectly so it's not crooked. You never know. Good thing is to put the glasses on though. It's got that. Tad off. Okay. Here you go. Right? Now,
I actually want to do a boring thing and repeat this in the middle here. So I'm gonna do that. See, just making sure it's open. I'm not quite have much off. It's too far down, that's the thing. This is the back of not having a fine tip. Cool. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing, but I want to see what I'm doing here.